and action. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. I'm loving filming these videos, except there's a slight difference. I've come on here looking a little bit more presentable. It's not a get ready with me today, it's something a little bit different. It's something that's been really highly requested from you all, and I feel like it's something that's going to be really good for whether you're a makeup artist, or whether you're just wanting to build your makeup bag, or whether you're just wanting to learn about products and not having to pay for them. Let me do that. Let me do my financial damage on products that may not be worth it, and products that are definitely a must for your bags or for your makeup kit. So if you are new here, I'm Mia. Please go and subscribe and join the fam. So today we are doing a building your kit or your makeup bag series. Now this is something that I'm going to do during lockdown. I think I'm going to be doing 2 big videos a week and then a short one, which is going to be this one. It's not going to be much shorter if I carry on rambling, but it's just going to be products that are musts, what you need within a kit bag, things that are really essential and things like that. So we're going to go through skin today. I have got discount codes that I want to go and help you save some pennies. So all the links will be in the description below along with the discount codes. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, now to start off, obviously you prime your skin before putting any products on, and this is a really essential step within the makeup. It's something you can't really skip it, and everyone's skin is so different, everyone's skin type is different, and it is something that will affect how your base goes and how your foundation applies. So primers, I think, are something that they are essential in some senses, but there's so many out there that just don't do the job. So the ones that I have found are ones that I have found worked for me and also when applying it to clients. Now I am only just starting up as a makeup artist. I haven't got £1 million in the bank to be spending money on all different products. So these are ones that I'm currently researching and finding that are working for me and things like that. So this is great if you are starting up. So the first product that I have found really works for me is the Beauty Bay Day 1 Moisturiser for protecting and hydrating skin, and it's for normal, oily and combination skin. This is great if you're a makeup artist because you will get people coming in your door that have oily skin, have dry skin, have irritated skin, have really sensitive skin. So this is something that is a must because it covers all eventualities, and it is literally, I think it's £6.99, absolute bargain, and it's actually quite large as well. Another thing is for moisturisers. I'm not going to go too much into this because I am doing a skincare product series, but it's the Welder Skin Food, and they come in Skin Food Light and also, which is just for drier skin. Now I would not advise putting just the Welder Skin Food on oily skin. It is so hydrating, it's so thick, and you literally, when I say need the tiniest bit, you literally need it. The Skin Food Light is amazing. They both smell divine. I have quite oily skin, my skin is quite texturised, and this literally sorts it out before putting a face on. In regards to setting sprays, I have found 2 setting sprays that I literally live by. There is also another one, but I have literally just run out of it. So the first one is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Now setting sprays, it's not something I really use unless I'm going on a night out, because obviously you do not want it to budge, and like in all my other YouTube videos I've made myself sound like a crybaby, so I need anything that's going to help my makeup stay on. The Fix Plus Prep and Prime spray is amazing. It's also great for when you're using soap on your brows, etc. It's a bit pricey, but with my Look Fantastic code you will be able to get discount on this. And then the next one that I found is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray 24-hour wear. Now this stuff again is a bit high end. I swear by this, it does not budge. Honestly guys, if there's one thing that will make your foundation and your whole face stay, it is this. We're going to go in with foundations. Now foundation is something that I would say invest in. I have got a few drugstore here, and I have got some high-end products. Foundation is so important. At the end of the day, it's your base. It's you apply everything onto the foundation. So you literally need to make sure that it is strong, it is perfect for your skin, and it is not going to budge, and it's not going to oxidize, and it's just not going to go patchy, and because really that is just not what you want. The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Now if you're a makeup artist, you will know this bad boy is everyone's favourite. Everyone swears by this product, and that is because if you have oily skin, you can use this and have the matte base. So again, it goes back to what you prepare your skin with. If you don't put anything on, you're going to have everything texturized. It's going to just go zoom, and everything that you've not moisturized is just going to stick to foundation. But this is great because you can literally, for oily skin you can make it matte, and for matte skin you can really create a really nice dewy look. So I really would recommend this, and the shades that I have it in are Barcelona, Punjab. Now one thing for foundation, obviously if you're a makeup artist, you need to have a wide variety of shades, and a way of doing that is getting the darkest of the darkest and also the lightest of the lightest. You can then mix foundations. There is nothing in the textbooks that say you can't mix your foundations. So you need to cater for anyone who walks in your door, and there is nothing worse than having someone come in and make them feel uncomfortable. It is such a problem nowadays that people can't find the foundation shades. We're in 2021, people. We need to be catering for all skin types, all shades, and everything like that. So that is my #1 recommendation. It is pricey. With Look Fantastic on my code you do get 20% off, but I really, really, really would recommend investing in this because you'll never go back. And also ladies, if you are just wanting it in your makeup bag, you know what to do. The next one that I use is the NYX Born to Glow. Now this bad boy is £10. You will never find it on discount anywhere, but it's £10 and they last me forever. It's one of those foundations that's great if you're doing clients because it's going to give you the value and the quality of the foundation, but you're not putting so much money into the foundation, because this is literally, I wouldn't say it's a dupe, but I would say it's really good, and it's almost as good as the NARS Radiant Longwear. One thing I would say about this is you need to be careful with the shades. They will kind of seem darker on the skin than they do on your hand. The shades that I have it in at the moment, I've just done a massive order of this, are True Beige, Soft Beige and Natural. The Natural has more of a yellow undertone and the True Beige is a bit darker, but the Soft Beige kind of, I just mix and match. Like I said, mixing foundations, it's allowed, you can do it. If it works for you, do it. I wouldn't necessarily mix different foundations because they obviously all have different kind of oils in them and things like that, so that's when it can get a bit messy, but definitely recommend mixing shades through the same foundation. So this one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is what I wear every night out. Like I said, it does not budge. It is like paint. It dries very quickly, but once it's on, and that stuff is not budging. So really it's literally life proof, night out proof, you name it. Now in regards to kind of like, if you're wanting more of a sheer look, or if you're wanting something in the summer, or if you're wanting something that isn't really cakey, just day to day, whether that's work, these are amazing. Now everyone on my Instagram, if you are coming over from my Instagram, will know how much I hype about these products. Now I have found that in the summer you can almost get away with wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter on its own. If you're wanting pictures and if you're going to be like on camera and things like that, I probably wouldn't recommend. It is very shimmery, and through the day, if you're sweating and if you're really warm and the sun, you know what it's like in summer, it does tend to go a little bit patchy. So what I have now started doing is putting it on and mixing it with my foundation. It may be that you use a sheer foundation. If you do bridal looks and things like that, then that's great, it's perfect for it. Something that you don't want to do, and can happen quite often when applying shimmers to your skin, is to highlight all of your texturized, all of your bumps. I am someone with quite texturized skin, and I have found that a really matte finish makes my skin look the most flawless. However, in summer you don't want to be putting on full coverage foundation and things like that, so these are amazing. L'Oreal Paris Glow Sherry is the best dupe. Moving on then, we are now going to go into concealers. Concealer is something that really does make a difference with how your face looks. If you want a really bright under eye, then stick with me, because I'm going to give you the tips and tricks and also show the products that are best at achieving this. So this is my favourite product at the moment, and these are the Plouise bases. Now obviously they are for your eyes, however I have found that using the Plouise base in Rumour 03 before I put my bright foundation on does make all the difference, because it's almost like a colour corrector. This is perfect, it's a bit darker, it will literally blend into your foundation, and if you apply it, it colour corrects, and then you can then add your bright concealer. Now the concealers that I've really been loving at the moment are the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and I have so many of these. I could buy the whole collection. They are so affordable. I remember when these first came out and they were literally tiny, and they were like £3, and everyone got onto it. Everyone wanted the lighter shades. I literally swore by it, and honestly I have never gone back since. They've now finally decided to make the packaging a little bit bigger so you don't go through one a week, but I really could not recommend these more, and you get so much product. Literally one of these will last me so long, and I have these in shades C2 and C3. I do have the Tarte Shape Tapes. Now I got the little, oh god, I've got too many, the little baby ones, and this was just purely because, like I said, it's a bit like foundation. You need to cater as a makeup artist for everyone that walks in your door. I have got all of these kind of different shades. I will put them all up here. Screenshot, use it how you wish. If you're starting up, you don't want to have to pay £30 for a concealer. So if you get the little ones, they're gonna last. They've got loads of product in, and you've just got then the value of more shades. Now going on to my high-end concealers, I have the NARS. Now I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and this is to die for. It's something that I use on clients. It is so creamy, it literally glides on the skin, and I literally swear by it. It's amazing. If you're wanting something a bit more full coverage, I have put it on today for you. Just thought I'd make a little bit more of an effort. I have got the NARS Creme Brulee Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Now it comes in a pot like so. Creme Brulee maybe, I'm not sure, it's probably a little bit dark. I like to really use a brightening concealer, so it probably is that tad bit too dark, but in saying that, it still brightens my eyes, it still goes on amazingly, and then I just blend it in with a beauty blender. So now we're going into bronzers, blushes, powders, all of that good stuff. This might be actually a bit longer than I realised. This is so important. If you take pictures, if you're on a night out, the one thing that's gonna be the difference between flashback and not flashback is your powders. Powders that I have found, loose powders wise, are now Huda Beauty, and I have this in shade Pound Cake. Now they do have a translucent shade, I'll put the name of it here, I can't remember it off the top of my head, and I have just ordered it because this is a bit pricey, it is high end, but you will really never go back. It is amazing, you get so much. I've had this for so long and there's just so much product left in it. If you're wanting more of an affordable product, I use the Ben-Nye Camo Luxury Powder, and you need to make sure you get the shade Camo. If you get it in any other shade, it's not, I've tested, tried, it's not what you want. And obviously it's about application, so make sure you're putting it on, leave it on, and then brush it off with a fluffy brush. In regards to face powders, I have found some, and I am also testing some others. Like I said, I've done a massive order, so there will be some hauls coming on my Instagram, so if you are interested, do check that out. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I have it in shade 220 and 110. This is amazing. It literally will not budge your foundation. The shades are also brilliant. So now the other one that I use is the Studio Max Fix Plus. This is great, and they are my go-to powders. Now, in regards to bronzers, I have so many different bronzers. I am just going to talk about a few that obviously I really like, and you can then decide whether you want to go ahead and use those. Okay, so I have 4 products that are my favourite and I have found really work for me. So my go-to one is the MAC Give Me Some Mineralised Skin Finish. This is, I think if you're a makeup artist, you'll have probably seen everyone talk about it. You can see it's used. You get so much in it, and it's that one powder that just glides on the skin. It doesn't like sit weird, it doesn't like stick to anything. So I really would recommend this. It is a bit high end, but again, with my Look Fantastic code, you will get 20% off. Next then, if you are wanting a shimmer, this is amazing for summer. Like, can you tell I'm dreaming about summer? Like, everything revolves around summer right now. This is amazing. It's also great for skin glow. So if you want to apply a bit of this into a lotion or anything like that, you will be glowing, girl. Now, this is the MAC bronzing powder. This is in shade Golden. However, Golden Refined, I think it's called, is a lot better. This is for those who don't want really dark bronzer, don't want to be really bronzy, and they just want a really natural look. This is amazing. I would really recommend it to you guys. And then last but not least, this is the Kevyn Aucoin, and this is in shade Dusk Medium. It's the Neo Bronzer. So it has like half of its shimmer and then half of its matte. This is quite more of a reddy undertone. I do this if I'm doing a really dark eye, just to kind of complement them. But that is a really nice bronzer. Now I have just ordered the Beauty Bay bronzers because I have heard amazing things about these. So I'm currently awaiting for them to come, and obviously I will be doing a haul, so do go and have a look, and I'll probably on my Instagram do some stories on doing it all up and getting myself glam to go nowhere. Blush is my favourite product ever to exist. Honestly, that stuff is unreal. Blush is one of those things, you can get so many different shades, you can get so many different colours, they look so different. You can put loads on, you can put not much on depending on how you like it, but these are the 3 that I swear by at the moment. This is the Milani Baked Powder Blush, and this is in shade 05, and I have it in shade 02 as well. Now 02 has more of a shimmer to it, so this is in shade 02 and this is 05. Now I personally, I don't mind a bit of a shimmer to a blush, but I do quite like the block kind of matte blush, which is why I do really love shade 05. But 02 in summer again will look really nice with a tan. They are really nice and they are so pigmented. Again, affordable, with Look Fantastic, you do have a code there. So the next one is the Tarte blush. Now this is probably my go-to, I wear it all the time at the moment, and this is in shade Quirky. It's just a little one. You don't really need loads with blush, I don't personally think. I got this because I made a Tarte order, and they always give freebies, which is so kind of them. But because they're not in the UK, you obviously have to pay for shipping, etc. It is so pigmented. Let me see if I can pop some on my hand. You can kind of see it's quite a light pink, a pale pink. And then the next is the California Dream by Benefit. Now this, as you can see, gets used so much. I literally swear by this blush. I don't know if you can see, but look how pink it is. It is the most gorgeous blush. It's the cutest packaging. I think they've changed the packaging since, but I honestly, this thing comes everywhere with me and it's just gross. It's grotty and ruined. But I got this quite a while ago and my friend reordered it recently and I just don't think it's the same. So I literally will be so sad when this finishes. So that was a super quick video. It was just talking through some things that I swear by, products that I really recommend to save you time, to save you money, so you can go and have a look. Again, if you do want to use all my discount codes, they will be in the description below. I'll also put links to all the products in the description below for you to go and have a look. So I hope you enjoyed it. There will be one of these every week. Like I said, it's going to be a series just to help you guys. If you did enjoy the video, please do go give it a thumbs up and leave a lovely comment in the comments section. And please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!